afternoon to all. We're here at the Adelaide Oval. You join us for this 5-over match between India and India. I'm Adam Gilchrist, and with me for this match is Michael Atherton, Mel Jones, and the one and only Ali Mitchell.
It's great to be here for this match. I'm sure we'll be treated to a spectacular contest.
Thanks, Alison. We go out to the middle now. Big decision coming up.
The pitch seems to suit it. Good call to bowl first. It certainly looks like there'll be something early on for the bowlers. The openers will really need to keep things tight in the early overs.
Here we go with the first ball of the match. Nothing better than getting a match started and hearing the sound of leather on willow. OK, everything looks set to get this match underway. I think the new ball will get some movement, and the openers are going to have to be wary of that. First ball, but didn't get anywhere near that one.
Overstepped. An easy way to get the scoring started.
We'll want to make use of that extra delivery. Oh, my word, that is huge. Middle, that's a monster of a shot.
That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery, I wonder. Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries, just to keep them guessing. I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. The batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, and dispatches it to the boundary. A bit of a change-up in the field now. Can he come back with a dot ball?
It's in the air and safe. Should get some runs from that.
Pierced the gap wonderfully on the offside at cover.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond.
Will it be 3 boundaries in a row?
Misses everything. Misses. That's a big chance gone begging. The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say?
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
Before that wicket, the new batter comes charging out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up.
First ball for the batter, coming in.
Well, that was a struggle, getting smacked all over the park.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well-timed, and 4 runs.
The right armour is coming on to bowl from the city end.
How will the bowler respond?
That's a boundary save for sure. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Nearly gets the edge. Siraj with a great delivery there. Oh, nicely done. That's gone fine. May well be four.
Well, that was a very solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot, and that raced away for four.
Siraj shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now. Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot.
Might look to go big again here.
Catch it!
Straight to the fielder at long off. The batter thought they might have cleared the fence there for a moment, but it's fallen short. Oh, great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air, and they've taken a good catch.
As they head back to the pavilion, they'll be wishing they went about this innings a little differently. Not too much to speak of on the scoreboard.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled.
He's got their tail up.
Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. Wow, that's missed a lot. Doesn't beat the infield. 9 runs added there. India 32 for 2.
Another massive over of power hitting. Run rate did dip a bit though, although I don't think they'll complain much about this start.
Going with spin now. No. Terrible shot. Swept away but finds the fielder. Oh, my word. Fast reflexes and grabs it. Stunning catch. Gone. Catches win matches, and that was a beauty.
A long walk back to the pavilion. This has not been a good knock. Not what you expect from someone of this skill level.
A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game, so I want to show everyone their strength. Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. Everyone's gone up.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
A difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to settle themselves in before facing their first ball. That's got a flight number attached to it. That ball has gone a long, long way.
That's incredible. Just the power on that shot. That's the sort of thing you want to see in the crowd when you come to the cricket.
That's the over. India are 38 for 4. The right-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the city end.
Six lost ball. How will the bowler reply?
Front foot punch down the ground and mid-on in pursuit. Lovely footwork there.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shot.
The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions for this innings. Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, around about off stump. That'll force a mistake.
Nice bowling.
Great shot into the gap, and there'll be runs on offer here.
Well, there was a bit of width on offer, and it was full too. Nice shot.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just got to accept it and move on.
How will he reply?
Nice shot, just a flick off the pads.
That races away to the boundary. A beautiful shot off the front foot. Just textbook stuff.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. Good stop. Probably managed to prevent 4 runs. There's a chance if it hits. Smashed all over the park. I wonder if the captain will stick with them. The right-arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the cathedral end. Final over in this innings. Plenty of wickets in hand. It's going to need to be very accurate. Got to try and pitch it up into the toes. Plenty of wickets in hand going into this, the final over. May as well go for broke. They've gone up here.
Yep.
Goes for it. It's high in the air. Fielder coming around, but it looks like it'll carry. Needs a direct hit. Everyone's gone up.
Oh, yep.
Now the batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. Gone, nowhere near making it. Oh, simple run out. And that's the end of the innings. India have been set a target of 61 runs. This is a very defendable total. The openers will need to get their eye in very quickly and get the scoreboard ticking over if they have any chance.
Some adjustments to the field. Here we go. Coming in for the first ball.
Couldn't get it through the field. The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say? Oh, nice catch. Great reactions. Tried to go aerial, but straight to extra cover.
Well, was that a lazy shot or a good piece of bowling? And the field was set and they fell for it. Out for a duck. First ball for the batter, coming in.
And out. 2 wickets, 2 balls. There'd be a bit of tension in the batter's pavilion right now. And again, see you later on your bike. 2 wickets on the trot.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end for someone with such batting skills. This one goes down as a fail.
On a hat-trick now. Don't worry, the nerves will be there for the bowler and the batter. On that nicely, good defence. India has gone up for something here. Umpire looks a bit confused as to what they're appealing for. Glanced away nicely, but fine short, fine leg. That's a confident appeal. Pinged off the bat.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot.
That's the over. India are 4 for 2. Jadeja, the left-arm orthodox bowlers, coming into the attack from the cathedral end. Misses everything. That's a strong appeal. What's the umpire's decision? Jeez, timed that well.
Picks up 4, a lovely shot. A pretty good ball too. They're seeing it well out there at the moment.
Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important is just focus on getting the next delivery right. Can't get that outside the ring field. There's a chance if it hits. They've gone up here. End of the over, 5 off it. India are 9 for 2. This bowler knows how to give the ball an almighty tweak. Let's see how they go. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Straight to the fielder. Beautiful timing there off the front foot. It's racing away. The fielder out in the deep has some serious work to cut it off.
Just perfection. A magnificent shot. You just can't hit it any better than that. Racing away to the boundary.
Smacks that away through the gap. That's a boundary save for sure. Ooh, misjudged that and takes a hit on the body. The bowler looks really confident. A new bowler is coming into the attack. Now then, what's this? They've gone up. You didn't hear or see anything. Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away.
Well, that was a very solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot, and that raced away for 4. How will the bowler respond?
Wow, that's missed the lot. They go up here, but it might have pitched a bit short. I think we'll have to wait and see what the umpire says. Not the ideal way of handling that ball. Seems to have misjudged that one. Ouch. End of the over. 4 runs coming off it. India 22 for 2. The right armour is coming into the attack from the city end. No. Terrible shot. Everyone's gone up.
Have to go for it now.
Perfect, right out of the middle and bludgeons that one to the boundary.
Found the middle of the bat. Great timing. Lovely front foot shots that's raced to the boundary.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Goes for it. It's high in the air. Fielder coming around, but it looks like it'll carry.
They really need a boundary, this ball.
That's out. Caught. Oh, great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air, and they've taken a good catch.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down, really didn't get settled, and looked to be in trouble for most of the knock.
Into the gap and finds the boundary. Wonderful shot for 4th.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, dispatches it to the boundary. The captain making some adjustments to the field here. Might look to go big again here.
Gone. Great catch. Fantastic catch at cover point. Great athleticism.
It's another wicket, the 4th now. Sometimes you've just got to accept that you couldn't do anything about a delivery. That's the match. It looked like too many runs were needed in that.
welcome one and all. It's an absolute scorcher here today at the Adelaide Oval. You join us for this 5-5 between India and England. I'm Adam Gilchrist, and with me in the commentary box is Michael Atherton, Mel Jones, and the one and only Ali Mitchell.
Thanks for such a warm introduction. I'm sure I don't need to tell you just... The pitch seems to suit it. Good call to bowl first. It certainly looks like there'll be something early on for the bowlers. The openers will really need to keep things tight in the early overs. First ball of the match.
Power and precision in that shot.
Got it away for 4, backward of point very nicely.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length. Roundabout off stump. That'll force a mistake.
The captain's going to change things around in the field. How will he reply?
Huge. That has flown.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
What else do they have in their bag of tricks? Just not much seems to be working at the moment. It's very aggressive, but complete miss. No, terrible shot. Cuts that off well in the infield. India has gone up for something here. Umpire looks a bit confused as to what they're appealing for. Wow, that's missed a lot. 10 runs added in that over. England are 10 for none.
End of the first and an exceptional start. Some big shots early on. Can build some momentum easily off that over.
The right-arm medium bowler is coming on to bowl from the city end. Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away.
Found the middle of the bat. Great timing. Lovely front foot shots that's raced to the boundary.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. That is huge, enormous, massive, gigantic. Take your pick.
All the way. Got it right out of the middle.
Bairstow is starting to really get on top of this bowling. May need a few changes to halt the momentum. Down the ground, lovely shot. Mid-off chasing. That could be 4.
Really good scoring. That's 10 from 2 deliveries, making the bowler pay. That was an impressively timed boundary. How will the bowler respond?
Misses everything.
Hit that so hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook.
Now then, what's this? They've gone up. Didn't hear or see anything. The right-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the cathedral end. Flex that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Not too sure what they're appealing for here. Oh, that's beautifully struck. Right out of the guts and all the way.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for 6. Might look to go big again here.
Oh, the batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. Seems to have misjudged that one. Ouch. 6 runs added in that over. England 36 for none. Going with pace now. Well, now that could be out of the ground. That's a tremendous shot, just sailed away.
You give that much width and you are asking for trouble. That was so well timed, it flew over the boundary.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot.
That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
Oh, now then, that's high in the air. Batters should get a few here.
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope.
Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket. Caught. It's one of the easiest catches you'll see. Straight to cover point for an easy catch.
Well, the end of a productive innings. It didn't quite ignite into fireworks as we would have hoped, but still solid work.
The new batter always likes to feel bat on ball as they bring a bit of nervous energy to the wicket. India has gone up for something here. Umpire looks a bit confused as to what they're appealing for. Oh man, that's an incredible shot. Square drive and holds the pose as it goes all the way for a maximum.
Well, that's what you pay your entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. Brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
A new bowler is coming into the attack. No point chasing that one. It is racing to the boundary.
Starting to hit their stride. A fabulous piece of timing, and they're into the 20s.
The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions for this innings.
A bit of a change-up in the field now. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Oh my, that's stuck. What a catch.
As they head back to the pavilion, they'll be wishing they went about this innings a little differently. Not too much to speak of on the scoreboard. He's got their tail up.
Got on the inside and played that wonderfully. Fielder needs to work hard to stop that. Oh, what a great piece of fielding. 4 runs saved for sure. Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment. Needs to be on target. Well, the tension is extraordinary. The crowd are on the edge of their seats. And that's the end of the innings. India have been set a target of 63 runs. This is a very defendable total. The openers will need to get their eye in very quickly and get the scoreboard ticking over if they have any chance.
Here we go. First ball.
Nearly gets the edge. Jordan with a great delivery there. Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away.
Well, that was a very solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot, and that raced away for 4.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond.
Some adjustments to the field.
Yep.
That's a stunning stop. That was going all the way otherwise. England with a massive shout. Misses. That's a big chance gone begging. Brilliant. That'll take some catching.
Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous.
Really playing all their shots that over. Very expensive. The right armour is coming into the attack from the cathedral end. Rashid, the spinner, coming into the attack.
The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
Rashid from the cathedral end. Beautiful catch. In the air and cover takes an easy catch.
Such a disappointment. A lot of people here at the ground would have been looking forward to seeing this innings. As it is, they've got to walk back, barely troubling the scorers. First ball for the batter, coming in.
Onto the front foot, super shot, should be four.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Out. Good catch, close to the ground. Oh, great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air, and they've taken a good catch.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should be on as the new batter strides to the middle. They'll be looking for another quick wicket. Smacks that away through the gap. Good stop. Probably managed to prevent 4 runs. The bowler and the slips have really gone up here. They like it. There's a chance if it hits. England having a good chat with the captain. Not sure this one is worth a review, though.
Now, I didn't pick up on anything there. Very close to the bat, though. Was there a bat on it? The fielders think there was. This could be trouble.
Yeah, great decision by the umpire. Challenge wasn't successful. Oh, that's a great shot early on, wide of cover, and that'll give him a bit of confidence early on. May pull up short of the boundary, though.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot.
Curran, the left-arm medium-fast bowler, is coming into the attack from the city end. Ali, the right armour, is coming into the attack from the city end. Onto that early, that could be 4.
Didn't need to bother about running with timing like that.
Brook, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries, just to keep them guessing.
Found the middle of the bat. Great timing. Lovely front foot shot. That has raced to the boundary. You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there's no point in chasing that.
Got that away nicely. Nicely fielded out deep on the boundary. Everyone's gone up. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. And gone. Brilliant catch. Tried to go aerial, but straight to extra cover.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes charging out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up. Glanced away nicely, but fine short, fine leg. That's a boundary save for sure. Trouble! Really playing all their shots that over. Very expensive. Brooke, the pace bowler, coming into the attack. That looks gone. Oh, great run out.
A trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end for someone with such batting skills. This one goes down as a fail.
Oh, that's cut off nicely. 4 runs saved. Edged it. It's a big shout from the bowler. Ball was close to the bat.
That's it. They're all out. Amazing bowling display. It felt the victory was...